What's going on, YouTube? What I'm doing today is a small little project. Those speakers that I took out, which look like this, and the bus, that's the old ones. So now you see why I'm replacing them. A lot of them are just dry rot, it's not even moving. And some of them are actually just like all tore up right in here. But this is the actual cover that I showed you that's pretty messed up that I took off. I had no choice but to use them because these speakers are 6.5s. But the hole is so big that they made it bigger where you can put the actual cover over it. So when I install new speakers, that's how it's gonna look inside of it. So I decided to go with this and just trying something out with just regular old spray paint. The cheap kind anyway. I mean, it's like, what, now it's $1 or something? Just to test it out. And I did get a good grade of clear coat. But this is what I'm looking at now. And you can see the big difference compared to, I'm starting to do this one, compared to that rust looking color. You can tell the difference. And then it's got shine to it. I'm just outside. But it's actually got shine to it where that's where that gloss come in, the clear coat. And that clear coat, I put at least 3 coats of it on there, and that helps protect it from scratches and all that kind of stuff. So I'm pretty excited about that. So stay tuned, and then like I said, these speakers right here are going in there. If you can see the brand, audio pipe, and these are 2-way, 6.5. Great sound, great mids for talking. Not big on bass. They will do a little something, but for a bus, you don't really need all that bass coming from those. Even the actual speakers that was in there didn't have super bass like that. It had a little punch, but not much. So stay tuned. Once I get done with those, I'll show you the reinstallment, which I showed you I had the wire separate on the bus, install those, and I actually have to go to Walmart today to pick up a small portable DVD player, which I'm going to mount in there. I already ordered my HDMI 1 input, 2 outputs to support. Well, there, you know what? I need to get one. I need to go back and reorder. I need one for 3 outputs because I'm running 3 TVs on there. So yeah, let me hurry up and update my order if they haven't already sent it out, because they deal with multiple outputs. I'm just hoping that when I get these output that it won't actually start affecting the TV with the quality. If it do, then I have to order what they call a booster to help out with the sound and all that. But yeah, just stay tuned with me. Like I said, I'm doing this thing by myself as of right now. It's a process. But for as that, like you say, you seen the video with the TVs hung. The next one, I'm going to hang that 3rd TV and reinstall these new speakers. And then probably end up going with just a regular single DIN Pioneer excuse me, head unit for the with Bluetooth for the front. So just in case the driver is playing music or whatever, he also can have it where he can have his navigation tell him where to turn to. Now, I wish this bus had an option where I can mount a double DIN or even a flip out single DIN so that he can also play music for the customers and have the map showing on there for him. But unfortunately, this bus does not have room. I mean, even if I try to modify a spot in the front, it's not happening because it's got so much components and stuff close to it. So either he can go with a, the tom that hang up in the window. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Or I just hate to have him use the GPS and you have customers in there and they hear every time you got to turn, all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I just hate it. I went through every turns and twists and underneath and overneath and everything to figure out a way to put this TV in there, and there's no other option. So at least he has Bluetooth, so if he has to talk, he can, but he probably use the one on his ear. But I just hate the fact that the whole map situation, because I really think that'd be cool. Now, I have a bus, me and my partners, and you'll soon get a video on that once it comes up to my house. I want to totally upgrade it to, but it actually has a spot for a flip out, and that's what I'm going to put in there. We're going with the flip out in there, so he can listen. You can have the music still playing and have the map up there. You can also silence the talking part. It's going to be pretty neat. So that's my next project to come, and then we're going to end up putting this bus on the road. So stay tuned. And the name of our business is called 5 Men Transport. So be on the lookout for that. So, I have the name of the business, the address and everything on my YouTube page coming soon. So if you guys ever need a bus, I don't care if you're in the area or you're not in the area or whatever the case may be, think of me, GSC. So that's the come. That's the new business we're going to drop. We also got a couple of semis, me and my partners, that we invested in. So we can also do needs of either transporting cars for you guys that are big, how should I put it, car show fans who don't want to drive your car but want to have it transported. So it's a lot to come on that end. Like I said, I tell anybody, it's money out here to be made. You just got to get out and do it. If you want to live a good lifestyle, it's not hard. You're in America, even though it's like we're in depression, we're not. We are in some form or fashion, but people are going to spend money. You just got to find a way to get it. Thank you for tuning in, GSC. Till next time.